I'm Mary.
And I'm Pauline. We're the Misericordia Twins.
And bad manners make us see double.
I have a brother who was a... Oh, sorry, he was your brother too.
That's right.
This was our younger brother who was in Kuwait when the...
Gulf War was...
Yeah, when the Gulf War was on, and he was a hostage in his own home for about 3 months, I guess it was. And he was harboring... he was hiding some Americans and a few British people. So if he had been found out, he would have been executed, but he kept them hidden, and it's a beautiful story. But they were hostages. But every Friday, he would make them all, these 5 guys, they would dress up for dinner, they would have candles on the table, and they would prepare a nice dinner, just so there was some semblance of civility in their lives. So a meal is a celebration, and the celebration is the food, but the celebration is also the friends that you have to share the meal with. Salad. This is a salad fork, and some people think this is the only thing that touches your salad. You have to use both, or you have to use the knife as a guide to bundle your greens and then eat them that way and put them in your mouth.
It's hard to eat salad. I don't care if you got a knife and a fork, both. It's a hard meal to eat, don't you find?
You know what? Anything is easy to eat if you use your knife and fork properly.
I'm telling you.
These are your instruments for getting that food to your mouth. And honestly, Mary, this is not difficult. You just have to work at it.
All right, who says it's difficult here and who says it's easy?
Well, it's
Dan?
not, it's...
Like, I've never used my knife.
Oh, you've never for your salad?
For a salad, no, I've never used a knife. Also, some people really like to stab at it.
Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
So do Italian Canadians eat pizza with a knife and fork as well?
I never see them eating pizza.
No, I never see them eating.
No, because when I was living in Italy, everyone used a knife and a fork for pizza. And you had to specially request to get your pizza cut to eat it by hand as we do here. So I don't know if it's tradition that you still do.
We grew up without pizza.
Yeah?
Pizza was just coming into style.
It was just coming into style. Yeah. So it was never part of our diet.
It's common in France to eat, if you're at the table or in a nice restaurant, you never pick your food out of your plate in any circumstance. So pizza would be eaten with a fork and a knife, and so do burgers.
Really?
Yeah.
Burgers you eat with a knife and fork. So what about chicken? What
that's a
about
good
if you
one.
have a chicken leg? Is it proper etiquette to pick your chicken leg up?
No, I'm telling you, the only thing that touches your food is your fork.
Okay,
What
if you
part of
just
this do you
a minute,
not
just a minute.
understand?
If you were sitting...
So would you eat fries with a fork then always?
Absolutely.
If you had, because this salad is like, the leaves are really like reasonably sized, but you know when you have like those giant like lettuce leaves, do you cut your salad
Oh,
then
absolutely.
instead of folding?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
You
can't-
cut your salad?
Oh, yes. You always
You
cut
don't
your
in
salad.
France?
Well, if you got a great big piece of lettuce, you can plop that in your mouth,
You
would you?
have to fold it.
I just found out from Sophie tonight that you're not supposed to cut your lettuce. And that now I'm never going to eat salad again.
In France, the lettuce was the size of the plate. Nobody does that here.
We do. We have salads that are wedge salads that they
Yes.
serve.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're going to cut those ones.
You're going to cut them. Yeah, use your knife and fork.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Salads
Salads
are
are just like
tricky.
anything else.
Salads
you
are
use your,
tricky.
if you know how to manipulate your knife and fork, nothing
Yeah.
is a problem.
So you say.
So I say.
Apparently in France, in no circumstances, you cut your salad.
I don't know what to say. Good for the French people for doing that.
But the
I
thing
mean, I
is,
got caught doing it and it wasn't pretty.
you know what? I'm never going to eat salad again.
No, neither am I.
It's not been a fun
And I thought I had
experience.
that mastered all these years. If you like this show, click and subscribe.
Oh, just press like. Can you just press like?